protein and gut health are intimately connected in ways that are often overlooked. Many people focus solely on the muscle building or metabolic benefits of protein, without considering how different protein sources interact with the gut microbiome, influence digestion, and affect long-term health. The gut microbiome, a complex ecosystem of trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms, relies on the quality, type, and diversity of the foods we consume. Fiber-rich plant proteins such as lentils, chickpeas, and oats feed beneficial gut bacteria, producing short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation, support gut barrier integrity, and enhance nutrient absorption. Fermented protein sources such as yogurt, kefir, and miso contribute both protein and live probiotics, directly seeding the gut with beneficial microbes. Ignoring this connection can result in digestive discomfort, slower nutrient absorption, imbalances in the microbiome, and increased susceptibility to inflammation, metabolic disturbances, and immune dysfunction. The positive reality is that a thoughtful combination of protein and gut-supporting foods can enhance both digestive and systemic health. Plant-based proteins like lentils, chickpeas, and oats are rich in fiber and resistant starch, which act as prebiotics, essentially feeding beneficial bacteria in the colon. These bacteria then produce short-chain fatty acids such as butyrate, propionate, and acetate, which improve colon health, modulate immune function, and even influence mood through the gut-brain axis. Consuming these fiber-rich proteins consistently creates an environment in which gut microbes flourish, which supports digestion, enhances satiety, and can even improve the body's efficiency in utilizing dietary protein for muscle maintenance and repair. For instance, a lunch consisting of a quinoa and chickpea salad with a variety of vegetables not only supplies complete protein when paired thoughtfully with grains, but also delivers fiber and polyphenol that nourish the microbiome, contributing to long-term gut and metabolic health. Fermented protein sources offer another dimension of gut support. Yogurt and kefir contain live cultures that introduce beneficial bacteria into the gastrointestinal tract. Miso, a fermented soybean paste, provides both protein and probiotics that improve digestive function and help regulate inflammation. Pairing these foods with meals rich in protein enhances absorption and adds diversity to the gut microbiome. For example, miso soup with cubes of tofu serves as a protein-rich, probiotic-containing starter for lunch or dinner, while a Greek yogurt parfait with berries, seeds, and a small portion of oats makes a balanced breakfast or snack that combines protein, fiber, antioxidants, and beneficial microbes. Regular inclusion of such meals ensures that the gut receives both prebiotic and probiotic support while protein needs are met, creating a synergistic effect for digestive and systemic health. It is important to include a warning here. The source and quality of protein and fermented foods matter. Highly processed protein powders, meats, or snacks may lack the fiber or micronutrients necessary to support gut health, and some contain additives that could disturb the microbiome. Likewise, fermented foods can vary in probiotic content, and heavily sweetened yogurts or miso products may reduce the overall nutritional benefit. Introducing high-fiber protein sources too rapidly may also cause bloating, gas, or digestive discomfort, particularly for individuals not accustomed to large amounts of legumes or oats. Gradual inclusion, proper hydration, and balanced portioning help minimize these effects while allowing the gut microbiome to adapt and thrive. Practical implementation emphasizes pairing protein with gut-supporting foods for maximum benefit. Breakfast can include Greek yogurt or kefir with berries, chia seeds, and a sprinkle of oats, delivering protein, fiber, antioxidants, and probiotics in one nutrient-dense meal. Lunch or dinner could feature lentil and vegetable soups or stews accompanied by a small serving of whole grains, or a chickpea and quinoa bowl topped with sautéed vegetables and a drizzle of olive oil. Snacks like roasted chickpeas, edamame, or a small yogurt with seeds provide opportunities to deliver protein, fiber, and micronutrients throughout the day, promoting both satiety and microbial diversity. Even small adjustments, such as adding miso to a vegetable broth, mixing seeds into yogurt, or pairing legumes with grains, can dramatically enhance gut health while maintaining balanced protein intake. The benefits of combining protein with gut-friendly foods extend beyond digestion. Improved gut microbiota composition enhances nutrient absorption, which supports muscle repair, metabolic efficiency, and energy regulation. Stable blood sugar, reduced inflammation, and improved immune function are additional benefits of a thriving gut microbiome. Mental health may also be indirectly supported, as gut bacteria contribute to neurotransmitter synthesis and modulate the gut-brain axis. These outcomes highlight that gut health and protein intake are truly a two-way street. The quality of protein impacts the microbiome, and a healthy microbiome improves protein utilization, creating a feedback loop that benefits the entire body. Another key advantage of this approach is variety and flexibility. By rotating protein sources, plant-based, animal-based, and fermented, dietary monotony is minimized, and a wider spectrum of amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and beneficial microbes is consumed. For instance, alternating between chickpea-based meals, lentil stews, tofu stir-fries, Greek yogurt parfaits, and miso soups ensures both protein adequacy and a diverse nutrient profile. Pairing these foods with colorful vegetables, whole grains, and seeds enhances nutrient density, fiber intake, and antioxidant consumption, maximizing the synergistic effect on gut health. A caution is that neglecting fiber-rich or fermented protein sources may compromise gut health even if overall protein intake is adequate. Diets high in isolated proteins or low-fiber animal proteins can lead to reduced microbial diversity, slower digestion, constipation, and increased systemic inflammation. To avoid these negative outcomes, it is essential to balance protein intake with fiber-rich legumes, whole grains, and probiotic foods, and to ensure hydration, variety, and portion control. The overarching message is that protein and gut health are deeply interconnected. The warning is that ignoring the microbiome or relying solely on processed protein sources may impair digestive function, nutrient absorption, and long-term health. The positive reality is that incorporating yogurt, kefir, miso, lentils, oats, and chickpeas, and pairing them thoughtfully with complementary foods like grains, vegetables, and seeds creates meals that support both protein needs and microbial health. Examples such as miso soup with tofu, Greek yogurt parfaits with seeds and berries, or lentil and vegetable grain bowls illustrate how protein and gut-friendly foods can work together for optimal wellness. By approaching meals with this two-way relationship in mind, digestion improves, nutrient absorption is optimized, metabolic and immune health are supported, and protein intake becomes more effective, demonstrating that a healthy gut and adequate protein are not separate goals, but mutually reinforcing foundations of long-term vitality.